All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So Joe Douglas just wrapped up his pre-draft press conference, and typically these things are really exciting, whether it's for the Jets or any team out there. I mean, whenever you have an opportunity to listen to a general manager a week, 2 weeks out from the NFL draft, it's always super intriguing. But today, Joe Douglas dropped some pretty interesting statements, one of which, probably the biggest one out of them all, was that Joe Douglas and the Jets have already done the groundwork, right? The groundwork on a potential trade up in the NFL draft. Now, there's a bunch of different ways that you can kind of take this. I mean, are you talking about a top 5 trade up, a top 10 trade up to go land a Kyle Pitts, a Jamar Chase? Are you talking about maybe moving up a spot or two if a guy slips? Or maybe just shooting up right outside the top 10 to land one of these premier players? So I think the best place to start would be by looking for draft prospects that would be huge acquisitions for the Jets, but might not be on the board by the time the team is picking at 23, right? So the first two that kind of just jump off the page, Tevin Jenkins at Oklahoma State and Patrick Surtain, cornerback at Alabama. Both of those guys I feel like will be gone before 23 for sure. But there's two other prospects that I think would be slam dunks, just complete home runs. I'm talking A+ draft picks here, okay? Guys that would come in and fit the culture, fit the system, and would be core pillars that you can build around for years on end. Number 1, guard/tackle from USC, Elijah Vera Tucker. I don't think Vera Tucker is going to be going in the top 10. So if you can shoot up to 11, 12, 13, we've heard rumors that the Giants could trade down. We've heard rumors that the Eagles might want to trade down. I think that would be the sweet spot for Vera Tucker. He's a safe player, high floor player. He fits the system. He's good in zone blocking, great size, great production. Might not have the highest upside in the world, but he also provides versatility because he's played tackle as well. I think you can put Vera Tucker right in at left guard and let him and Mekhi Becton dominate the trenches. The other player is corner from South Carolina, J.C. Horn. Another player that I would feel really confident about moving forward. I mean, Horn can hang out on the outside with number 1 wide receivers. He has tons of production in the SEC. That's crazy. Good size, good ball skills. He would be a good system fit. He has the physicality, the aggressiveness, and the confidence to play the position as well. I really like J.C. Horn, but I never really thought that was a real possibility just because of the need of corners within the top 23. So I think if the Jets trade up here, we have a ton of options. By the way, we didn't even touch on the edge position. Guys like Kwity Paye and Jalen Phillips, 2 tremendous fits. I think if the Jets want to maybe stick with a cornerback like Greg Newsome, I think we can hang at 23. Maybe a Caleb Farley. We're hearing rumors that he's going to fall in this draft. I think we'll play it safe and just hang back if those are the kind of the guys that we're targeting here. But I mean, again, you can take it a whole bunch of different ways here. We don't know. We don't know if the Jets are targeting a Kyle Pitts. Are we going to move all the way up into the top 10? We've heard rumors that the Carolina Panthers could want to trade down. Is that really what's being hinted at here, or is it maybe just 2 spots ahead? We don't really know. But the good news is, no matter who we draft, it'll be an upgrade, right? That's a fact. Jalen Phillips, Kwity Paye, Caleb Farley, Greg Newsome, Elijah Vera Tucker, Patrick Surtain, Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, any one of these guys are going to be here for the long run. I truly believe in all of these different guys. I really like the first round depth in this season's class. And by the way, if Joe Douglas and the New York Jets want to, in fact, trade up, doesn't really matter who it's for. If the team wants to move up, we have extra picks. That's the beauty behind the extra picks. And Joe Douglas, you know, that's the silver lining behind trading away Sam Darnold. That's the beauty of trading Jamal Adams, one of the best safeties in the league. That 23rd overall pick becomes expendable because it wasn't even ours to begin with. It's just that extra first round pick that we acquired from Seattle. We have 2 third-round picks. Say Joe Douglas wants to give up a futures pick. In 2022, we have 2 1s, 2 2s because of the Sam Darnold trade, and 2 4th-round picks. Okay, so Joe Douglas has really done a great job by adding draft picks to this team, adding that draft ammunition. We're coming off of a 2-win season, so we need to rebuild. So really the bottom line is this: if the Jets don't trade anything, right, we're not moving up, we're not moving down, we stay as is, we are set up really nicely for the future. We're going to be adding talent to this team. We're going to be getting a bunch of upgrades. If we trade up, that's awesome as well, because not only are we getting a fantastic player, or that would, you know, be the hope if it's a Kyle Pitts, Jamar Chase, whoever it may be, But we have those extra picks, so it's not going to, completely mortgage the future moving forward. Joe Douglas now has the flexibility to put together a better trade package than maybe a couple other teams out there that are just dealing with the traditional, one pick in every round. Because of these extra picks, hypothetically speaking, probably not going to happen. I don't see a guy like Joe Douglas doing this, but he can do this, and this is the point. He can say, you know what, we'll give you a first-round pick next season. We'll give you a second-round pick next season. We'll give you a fourth-round pick next season and 23 to come up in the draft and select whoever it may be. And then we're just now back at square one, right? With every other team out there where we still have a first-round pick and we still have a second and a fourth. So we're in a fantastic spot, right? I've seen like a lot of clips online of people bashing the Jets. Oh, Zach Wilson's not going to work out. Rookie head coach. He's destined to fail. Bad ownership. This, that. It is what it is. We're coming off of a 2-win season. Last season was a joke, but the future is bright for this team. Joe Douglas has done a great job in free agency. We have tons of draft picks. We have tons of opportunities to make this team better. Robert Saleh is well respected across the league. Players want to play for Saleh. They didn't with Gase. So I cannot wait to see what the future holds. Will the Jets trade up? I don't know. It'll be interesting. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I cannot wait to hear them. This should be good. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. And as always, go Jets.